Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We'll see Los Angeles facing California. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Griffin is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Howard. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. Griffin dishes to Howard. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And Kobe, here we go. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry. Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Lawson kicks to Johnson. Outside Bryant. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Oakley. And Kobe, here we go. It's stolen by Johnson. There's the lob to the hoop. And Kobe throws it down.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
James wide open. Off target with his three. And Bryant kicks to Johnson.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And he gets it to go. Lawson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The drive by James. They retain possession. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. Here is Kerr. LeBron James on the wing. Kerr kicks to Bryant. Drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 5.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
It's stolen by Kerr. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Rejected by Howard.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gerald Green, he's checked in for California. Kobe, no luck. And Griffin sends it back. And out of bounds as California gains possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And California has possession. Trailing by 2. And Green gets it to go.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Kobe kicks to Lawson. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Now, here's Green. Kobe goes in. And that one's good. Bryant got 7 points.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Howard. Matthews comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Bellinelli in for Bryant. Watson the pass to Williams. Bellinelli dishes to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Green. Bryant. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Watson.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Randall's checked in for Blake Griffin.
Second team foul. Now in the line for the Lakers.
Williams comes with a double team. Here's Howard. They kick it out to Green. The tray. Great D that time from Lawson.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
And Matthews gets it to go.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. Already up to 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Williams with the ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And he dumps it down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Bryant drives in. No good with the layup. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
They've got Anderson. LeBron James is out there with Gortat. Then there's Kobe. And it's Levine at the point. And for Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. Hill is up there with Randall. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Levine at the 1 spot. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
And Wesley Johnson with the slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And Bryant kicks to Levine. And the call will be against Julius Randle.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Hill. Griffin comes in for Randle.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Lock it up. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
The drive by LeBron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for California. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anderson. Oakley comes in for Gortat. And Kerr subbed in for Levine. Los Angeles leading by 4. Lost in the pass to Griffin. And out of bounds as California gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
California making a switch here. Green's checked in. Williams with the steal. Here's Levine. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Randall dishes to Williams. Misses the 3.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around him. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Kobe's getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Williams attacking. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon, I mean, the numbers show that he was a phenomenal defensive player. 3,830 career blocks, 2-time defensive player of the year. And I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually recorded, of course. But you put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe greatest interior defenders of all time.
And here's Matthews for the 3. And that one's good. Matthews has got 5 now.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Beal can't get that one to fall.
There's some good defense for him. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
For 3, Kerr. And it's good. Kerr's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for California. Gortat has come in for Oakley, and Smith subbed in for Beal. And Los Angeles with some changes. And here's Bryant for 3. Green with the rebound. California trails by 7. The drive by Smith. Dishes it to Green. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Green kicks to Smith. Clock at 6. Kerr the pass to Green. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. For California, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here. Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
California trails by 4. Kerr kicks to Green. Back to Kerr. Some nice passing by California here. The shot's good from Smith. Now Russell. He's got 8. Baseline jumper. But he gets it back. Bryant gets a wide open look. Howard dishes to Griffin. A shot by Lawson, wide open. That second quarter ends in a tight one. Los Angeles leads by only one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Green is out there with Gortat. Then there's Howard. Then it's Kerr. And it's Smith in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. Fast break chance. And then Smith with the dunk.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. A potential momentum building.
LeBron's checked in for California. Bryant comes in for Kerr. California leading by 3. And the shot is good. And that's now 7 points for J.R. Smith.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense. And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
For 3, Kobe. Nice D by Kobe.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park. Boy, I tell you what, it's a nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Bean passes to Matthews. And Williams, here we go. Randall kicks to Levine. Outside Matthews. He feeds it to Williams. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Gortat. And Derek Williams is going to pick up the foul. Passes it to James. Smith wide open, he fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Williams inside the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul.
Kobe goes in. Kicks to Oakley. Off with the layup.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Here's Levine. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Kobe goes in. Misses the layup. And here's Randall. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's taken away by Smith. Here's LeBron. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.